Come on.
Love brought me to Mystic Falls.
Let's go.
Time to listen to Ash and the titular PD. Time to listen to Ash and the titular PD.
You all know Elena Gilbert. Well, the girl that I'm looking for looks exactly like her.
Live, laugh, loot, cause it's season 7. Vampire is back, you can thank the heavens. TVD's all about the bond of brethren. Coast to coast from Odin 10 to Severin. Damon up on the big clock like Batman. RP Forbes, Shane even get a cat scan. Kai coming at you and it's catch as catch can. Enemy of the state, kinda like Gene Hackman. Ash and Pete are back for the seasoning. What's going on with these diaries is the reasoning. You know Petey's gonna reference Little CB King. Listen while you're at the gym or you're sleeping. Ha, and we won't stop till it's done. Grab your wine glass and pour your brother's bond. Vernacular was just a bit of fun, but now we got real ads, so we're making real funs.
I'm sorry, but we need to make the doppelganger blood useless.
Buddy, we're going house tonight.
Hello, welcome to the Vampire Diaries, the Vampire Diaries podcast, where a guy is watching the series for the first time with a super fan who has seen every episode. I'm the titular PD, let's just say I put the PD in Vampire, but please call me Pete, and I'm here with my co-host and co-parent Ash. Actually, I have 2 tangents, Ash.
Okay, hello.
What's up? First tangent, I officiated a wedding recently.
Yes.
And did you hear in my thing I said, but please call me Pete?
Yes, I did.
That was a subtle. Hey, if any
subtle hint.
If any Vampire listeners were in the audience of that wedding, they got it.
Right. AKA me.
Ash.
We're starting off with tangent.
Yes. Okay, you had a landmark birthday.
Yeah, I did.
Recently.
20.
Yeah. No, that'd be so weird.
Just kidding.
Actually, that gives you another tangent. Because I saw we got tooth strips. We got white tooth strips. And
teeth whitening strips?
Yeah, it says it takes off like 15 years in like 3 strips or whatever. So I'm giving that to you. Just kidding.
They are for me.
No, I need some too. And also we use the sensitive white ones, of course.
Yeah, the other ones make my teeth hurt.
Very apropos that we're using sensitive white. Okay, but let me get down to the tangent that I wanted to do.
The planned one?
Yeah. Okay. Have you... okay, I used to wear ironic T-shirts more often. Still kind of do sometimes. Right. I used to wear them more often. Like, when my birthday came up in high school, I wore a shirt that said, "This is what old looks like," with an arrow pointing up. Now I feel like if I wore that shirt, I'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay.
So, I try not to do the ironic T-shirts so much anymore. That was more of a early aughts thing. However, it did make me think of... Did you ever see this shirt back in the day? It was like, "Life is full of decisions." And then it was a bunch of beers.
Yes.
I love that.
I remember that.
And then I forget if I was... I think I saw this guy's shirt at the gym and didn't see what the text was, but it just made me think of the decisions one. But then I looked at his shirt closer. It was like 3 beers. One was dark, one was light, and one was a third thing. I don't know. And it said, like, diversified portfolio or something like that. And I was like, this is great.
That's good.
He was just an older guy, and he was probably just like, I like beer.
Right.
But it's all good in my eyes.
Okay, so are you going to tell the listeners what your future T-shirt wearing will be? You talked about what your previous T-shirt... ironic.
Yeah, at some point, will it be ironic or will it just be full truth?
I think it'll be a little both.
Okay, so have you guys seen this genre of shirt that's like...
It's like a coastal shirt.
Okay, yeah, I guess it is coastal or, beachy. I guess beaches are on the coast. There's probably the lake version of this as well.
I mean, that could be, I guess, water... There's still a coast of a lake, or no?
Water sports is what you're into?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what is all encompassing of coasts and lake beaches.
Just like water people.
Water fun.
All right, but...
Anyway.
It could be lake, it could be a pier, it could be a dock, but like here's an example of one like... a golden retriever sitting on a dock or on the beach, and then like some beers and stuff like that, and then it says like a couple of blondes, and just like
the dog is blonde and the beer is blonde.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a lady.
No ladies.
No lady. Just beer and dog.
Yeah. Or like I'm feeling crabby, and then there's like some crabs there. But basically they're
it's like water puns.
Water puns, or just like loving a certain kind of dog, which ours would be pugs. The colors are like muted for the full shirt, like there's like corals and pinks and sunsets and stuff. So I'm just gonna replace my wardrobe at some point with these shirts. I have a folder. I don't keep up with it that well, but I have a folder in my phone of ones that I take pictures of.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Or a great one is like, I'm addicted to pot, but it's a crab pot, and there's like a crab smoking a J on it. That's a little risque. That would be, I don't know, maybe just around the house.
Yeah, you have to wait till our kids are older before you can start wearing drug jokes t-shirts.
Yeah. I mean, they'll get it.
They'll be like, oh, Dad. So embarrassing.
Ash.
It's not called pot.
Yeah. It's called a crab steamer. That's the thing they like.
Right.
Ash, speaking of your birthday, on Spotify, Celia says, "Happy birthday, Ash."
Oh, thanks.
I hope you had the best day.
That's so nice.
She did.
I did. And I'm celebrating one more time this weekend.
Yep.
With my friends and fam. Girls trip. I'm excited.
When you turn 40...
Hey.
I mean, I think we already said that. Did we already say that?
I don't know. We'll go ahead.
You get a whole month. In your case, it's to celebrate, and in my case, it's to have a respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Walking pneumonia or whatever I had.
Well, that wasn't the plan.
I also had rocking pneumonia and the boogie woogie blues all at the same time.
Yikes. That's a busy month.
Ash.
Thanks, Celia.
We're not talking about months tonight, though.
No.
We're talking about days.
Days of Future Past?
Yes. Season 7, Episode 16. And that's such a specific title. We were like, where did this and X-Men...
like originate?
...get this from?
Yeah.
And then we looked it up, and it was like, X-Men. X-Men. It was a comic, though, before it was a movie film.
Yeah. And while we were watching this episode, we were talking about how a lot of what is happening gets explained to different people over and over and over again. So I feel like when we record this episode, we'll just be like, and then they said the same thing to so-and-so, instead of us repeating it over and over again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usually we try to go a little bit more beat by beat, but I feel like in this case, since it's very repetitive in some spots, we can just
paraphrase. Stop me if you've heard it once we get to it, you know? It's a lot of he said, she said. Yeah, it's a whole lot of... We just heard that.
Yeah.
It's starting to sound a little bit like a certain Netflix show where they repeat themselves a lot. We already said this? I don't know. Also, let's just stop saying, have we already said this? Let's just say it again. If we said it already.
We're just going to repeat ourselves. Repeat stuff.
Repeat stuff. Also, you're falling asleep while you're listening to this. You don't want to hear new stuff anyway.
They're waking up and going to work.
Or they're at the gym looking at guys' shirts.
Yeah, if I was listening to this podcast and you were talking about shirts at the gym, I would be like so curious of what people were wearing.
Yeah, I like seeing shirts at the gym. Ash.
All right.
There are many gyms in this location, Dallas, Texas. Today.
Today.
The sun is coming up on Raina and Stefan. Make your choice, they say. Damon is offering to take the scar from Stefan.
You're giving me a lot of eye contact right now.
Yeah, how you feel about it?
Fine. I'm just like, okay.
Damon says, hashtag you're welcome are hashtags still a thing.
Right. It's
very timely of whenever it was supposed to be, and then 3 years later from that.
Also, hashtags still are a thing, but people don't say it verbally anymore.
No.
But people still use hashtags, like, all the time. Don't you think so?
Maybe
they
probably.
I think they're more at people than hashtag things, but Hashtags are still a thing, but people used to say it in conversation. It'd be like, it's hashtag adulting.
Oof.
Hashtag.
People said that in conversation.
Yeah.
I just say hashtag too blessed to be stressed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I say that in conversation. People are like, what? They'll do a transfer spell, and it's over. Mm-hmm. Val can do the spell. Damon's sick from the werewolf toxin. He's sick forever. When we were led to believe that it was a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, they're like not even concerned that he's dying from this werewolf toxin. He's just like super sick and no one really cares.
Stefan's tied up this whole time, by the way. Damon's going to loosen the knots. Rena trains.
Yeah, when they loosen the knots, they can get a little whisper action.
Oh, yeah, they do a little whispering. But Rena has a gun pointed at them. I said maybe they have a plan, or maybe they're just doing the end of Lost in Translation.
Uh-huh.
We don't know.
Except we can hear this whisper.
Oh. Stefan pushes Damon super hard into Rena, grabs the sword,
Yeah.
and whooshes away.
Finally, someone tries to get the sword. I still don't know why they don't take the stone out of the sword. No one has ever tried this. No one has ever mentioned this. They found them separately and then they put them together. Why did they never think to separate them again? I still think that's something they should have attempted. And it could have been very much like, oh, they're magically sealed together. So, oh, shoot, doesn't work. But, like, they should have at least tried it, I think.
It's like when you get the Tupperware out of the freezer, it's like magically sealed shut. You need a witch to get that thing open.
That's for sure.
Damon starts choking Reyna with a camera cord. If he kills Reyna, though, then Stefan dies. Also, all the vampires who bear the mark of the X.
So, yeah, Damon's not trying to kill her, but he's strangling her to make her pass out.
She shoots Damon with vervain. They both pass out.
I think it might be more werewolf, but maybe it's vervain.
3 years ago, Val says she's in St. Petersburg, but I don't think she is. She's dropping red pins and saying different places. I didn't really get what she was talking about.
She was not being clear, but it's her still trying to convince Stefan that they should travel the world and make it like a vacation while they're running from Reyna.
Which we know that they do end up doing.
Yeah.
Stefan wants to bring wine. I said, that sounds like Ash.
Busted.
Reyna Cruz won't live forever, so now neither will Stefan. It makes him feel human again.
Yeah, that is an interesting perspective to be like, you know, not only is he being hunted and he could be killed by Reyna or put back in the stone or whatever, but also if she only has one life left, if she dies, he dies. So he doesn't know, like, anyone could kill her.
Yeah.
Something could happen to her when he's not around.
Right.
Not just, like, somebody he knows killing her. Just anyone could kill her. She could die in some way, and then he dies.
Also, she is human to some degree, and she'll just age and die.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be funny, though. She's, like, 70 years old, and she's still chasing Stefan. Stefan's still vampire Stefan.
Well,
and she's like, hey.
When we first met her, she was, like, 70 years old. Remember, she was in the nursing home? And then she phoenixed back to life.
Because she had lived that long.
She had lived that long.
Oh, I understand that now.
Yes. So, but Enzo is the one that brought her back.
By killing her.
By killing her.
By burning her up or something?
Yeah, like, he did it, like, on purpose for the freaking, those people.
I guess he did it at the...
Armory.
I want to say the asylum.
Yeah.
But
they could have just let her be old. But she would have died in that nursing home and then come back as a young person anyways, I guess.
Yeah.
And the people in the nursing home would have been really confused.
I think it was just a hospital.
No, I think I think they went to a specific place.
It was like, Ash...
What?
They're going to go pin hopping all over the world.
I don't like this phrase.
Did they say it or did I say it?
I think they did.
That would be one of my retirement shirts. It'd be like, girl, I'm going pin hopping with you. And then it'd be like big pins on a map with little dots in between going around, and then there'd be like Mikey from Family Circus. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh yeah, and he's drinking a beer also, even though he's a kid.
And where are they going in these pins? Just like down the street?
On the shirt, it would be various beaches.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about real life or the shirt?
On the shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to be like grocery store.
No, it'd be
post
like
office.
Bermuda, Bahamas.
Come on,
baby mama? No, pretty mama.
Yeah. My baby mama, yikes.
Come on, baby mamas. I'm getting all my baby mamas. Taking them to the Bahamas. They deserve it.
They're going to Kokomo.
That's where they want to go.
Key Largo, Montego.
Baby.
See? Baby, why don't we go? That's where the baby is.
They're going to search for a way to get rid of the scar. They're going to follow Raina's bloodline.
Yeah, Valerie is sketchy this whole time. She just wants to be with Stefan. Everyone knows it except Stefan. Mm-hmm. And she's like, come on, let's just like go all around the world and like figure it out together, hun.
Nothing is holding Stefan back here in Mystic Falls. I said Matt will be happy. Didn't he just give him that ultimatum like 1 or 2 episodes ago about like get out of here? And Stefan's like, all right, I guess.
was like, fine.
Matt is gonna be like,
I did it.
yeah, I'm wiping my hands. I'm like, I did it, but he didn't do that.
No, it's because Raina is chasing him.
Today, Nora is tied up at the armory, and Alex St. John enters. Where is Mary Lou? They need her to help find Lorenzo St. John, a.k.a. Enzo. If your name's Lorenzo St. John, I guess you can go by Enzo. Mm-hmm. She wants to kill Enzo. Enzo released Raina Cruz, but Alex St. John doesn't know why.
Okay, which we know later that that's not true, but like that's pretty crazy to be like assuming that somebody did something and then immediately want to kill them. Like you don't even know for sure he did it. It's like chill out, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel that way.
We need to kill him because he did this. It's like, oh no, he didn't.
She can't trust her own family. She wants Nora to hunt down Lorenzo St. John. They go into a room where Mary Lou is. She's feeling cold. They've been experimenting on her. Her hands are all burnt up from pills.
With Raina's blood.
From Raina's blood that is poisonous to witches.
Right, and without giving too much away, this reminded me of Wuthering Heights.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to explain. It could be a spoiler to Wuthering Heights, so I don't want to explain it.
Yes, okay.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. IYKYK.
Yes. Dallas.
Ick.
I know. I don't like that one.
I don't like that either.
And then I don't like ICYMI, in case you missed it.
Oh, yeah. No,
like,
I don't even think I know that one.
It's like, if I missed it,
I don't know it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care. You don't have to, in case I missed it, just either tell me or don't tell me.
I don't think I've ever understood that or noticed that one. ICYMI.
In case you missed it, yeah. What about Lila's?
Lila's is great.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be able to read it. You have to be able to say lol. Mm-hmm. You can't just be like, yick, yick.
Yick, yick. Yip, yip, yip,
Yip, yip, yip, yip.
That's either those alien Muppets or it's someone talking backward like yip, 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 yip.
True. Okay.
What about... Okay.
Yeah, I already went.
Ash, Dallas, Texas. Matt. Oh, there's a good reveal with Matt.
Yeah.
Matt rolls up later. Matt rolls up and Enzo grabs him up. Enzo compelled this detective to summon you here. Enzo says that Matt let Raina Cruz free.
Right.
Not Enzo.
Yeah, Enzo's like, I know it wasn't me, Matt. Why'd you do it?
All right, here's one of these things. Stefan is catching Val up to speed about the Damon transfer spell idea. Mm-hmm. He's driving. Damon is coming to. Raina is there. She needs to go get the sword. She's taking glass out of her arm. Damon says that Stefan is being a martyr. Raina says Damon is being noble. He's been in coffin for 3 years.
Yeah, Raina does a good job explaining this point of view to Damon, but also to us about how if he gets the scar, then by the time Raina dies of natural causes or whatever, she'll be dead for real. That means Damon will be dead for real, and by the time that happens, Elena will finally be awake.
Yes, and Damon's expression makes it clear he didn't think of that. He's like,
Yeah, he just thought like he would just run from Raina however long and just be good at avoiding her and then be fine. But no, eventually she's going to die because she's a human body.
the Philippines 2 years ago. This is all these different things are funny because on the show that I worked on recently that comes out on July 12th, hey, 7 minutes. You can watch 7 minutes sneak peek of Married at First Sight on Peacock.
Yeah, we watched it. It was good.
All these lower thirds or whatever. We have to do so many lower thirds for my show. So these are just making me think of it. I feel like we do have the Philippines 2 years ago on my show. We have so many different. We have so many different lower thirds.
Of the of also where the places and stuff.
Places, Seattle, Washington. You see in the 7 minutes. People's names and jobs. X days until decision day and stuff like that.
Okay. It's good that you have it though, because I appreciate that. Than having them be like, so we're getting married in 72 days. I mean, not days, but hours or whatever it is.
Yeah. Hey, why not have both? Some people who give notes sometimes say.
Oh. Okay.
Get you a timestamp that does both. Stefan and Val are drunk talking to some woman trying to figure out about this scar, but she doesn't understand what they're saying. However, the bartender does speak their language and knows what they're talking about.
Right, and he thinks he can help.
Back to today. Caroline calls. Actually, it's Raina with Caroline's phone.
She took it from the news station.
Raina and Stefan are both driving. Raina says there's time to help. Stefan stole her sword, though. They argue over which bro to kill first.
Yeah. So Raina has to, like, magically go get the sword. She, like, can't leave it alone.
Flashback. Alex St. John taking Raina's blood, giving it to Mary Lou. Raina was thinking about Stefan during that time. I guess Raina was, wrapped up?
Okay, so they captured Raina.
Yes.
And she was in the armory, and that's how they were able to get her blood and make these capsules. Is that a word? Sounds weird in my mouth. Pills to test on the vampires to see, like, what her blood would do. And
Girl, what that blood do?
yeah, exactly. But Raina is, like, magically connected to the people that she has scarred. So she said that, like, as her only escape from the armory, because she couldn't actually leave because she was kept there, she would close her eyes and she could experience and see what Stefan was doing.
Just like Mrs. Potato Head in Toy Story 3.
Yes.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Except Mrs. Potato Head wasn't... I guess she was captured for a little while.
And Alex St. John is like Lotso Huggin' Bear.
Yeah. So she could see what they were doing, and she kind of, like, grew an attachment to Stefan in a way. Which is why she is willing to transfer the scar to Damon. Because Damon is a POS in her eyes. And in most people's.
Yes.
Does that explain it?
Yeah, I said that they flirt a little bit also, I feel like.
She's just, like, a little soft towards him. So it seems a little bit like flirting. He's definitely not flirting with her.
Oh.
But
I'm not good at reading that stuff.
She's just a little bit, like, has a soft spot for him because she got to see him be a good guy.
She was like, he's showering again? Hold on. She knows what he's doing, blah, blah, blah. Oh. He's leading her to the armory. Right. But he's almost out of gas. She's gaining on him, so he throws the sword into this truck and drives the other way, and she has to choose what to chase, or I guess she just only needs to chase the sword. She has
to get the sword first. Because she can't kill the scar people without the sword.
True.
But she kind of like gave him away by like he wouldn't have done that unless she wasn't like narrating her whole thing. I can see what you're doing right now. I know you're going here. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
so
true.
he was like, okay, F that, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Damon is taking so long to die at the TV station. The phone rings. It's Stefan asking for an idea as to what to do next. Stefan tells Damon that he and Val's friendship has evolved. Damon is planning something. I don't know what it is. Pete doesn't know what it is currently. Matt is talking to Enzo in Dallas. Everyone is looking for Raina. She used Caroline. Okay.
You don't know what Damon's plan is still right now?
No.
Or like while you were typing?
While I was typing that.
Okay.
Matt convinced the police the whole thing was a hoax, which I didn't need this explanation. Like, I didn't know what they were talking about.
So, yeah, they explained why when they were on the news that no police came to the news station. When you have people held up in hostage on the news, why didn't nobody show up?
Right. Okay, well, that makes me more angry than I was before, which was not at all. But wouldn't like some protesters or like some do-gooders come if not the cops?
Yeah, so literally no one came because Matt like privately told all the police officers, hey, that's just a hoax. Like, why would you believe that? Also, this one guy, you should do your due diligence and like follow up.
We did keep seeing in the previous episodes like a car driving to WKRP or whatever this place was, and just like no activity was happening around it. Also, where were the workers?
Right.
Where was like the janitor and stuff?
Yeah, probably everyone was compelled to leave, and then Matt told the police officers not to come.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, chill. We'll just let this hoax.
Right.
And there's no consequences for someone to do a hoax kidnapping on live TV? Like, that still seems like a felony.
That was all weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, they got Orson Welles' ass after War of the Worlds.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what the craziest thing about War of the Worlds is that Orson Welles perpetrated it, but H.G. Wells wrote the book.
Are they related?
I don't think so. These Welleses were just welling it up.
They were welling.
Mm-hmm, they were. Enzo threatens to torture Matt's buddy instead of Matt because Matt wouldn't talk.
Yeah, he was like, Matt's like, I don't care, torture me. And then he's like, I'm not going to, I'm going to torture your friend. And then he's like, okay, fine.
Also, this guy looks so compelled, this buddy. Would he even care? He would still feel it, I guess.
Well, I mean, Matt just doesn't want him to be dead.
Yes. Nora starts fighting Enzo while invisible.
Because she said she would help Alex St. John in release of Mary Lou. Is that right? Is that her name?
Nora and Mary Lou.
Yeah,
Mary Louise, yeah. Mary Lou to some of us.
Mary Lou. Someone knocking on your text messages?
Just one of our many children.
Yeah, that's late.
He grabs her. He has a pill for her. She tries to put it in her mouth. She spits it out. Matt drives away. She's weak with hunger.
Because she was locked up. But also she couldn't like do any spells after he put that in her mouth.
He's still trying to get her to take the pill. Nora says the pill's poisoned Mary Louise.
And then Enzo's like, what? Poison?
Nora was promised an antidote for Enzo's capture. Enzo didn't release Raina. Enzo's calling a truce. Enzo doesn't want the pills to be fatal to witches. Let's just jump to... Nah, we'll get to it. Raina went and got the sword from the truck. She's still talking to Stefan on the phone. When she pulls the sword, it even leaves that little X on the truck. I like that.
Yeah, at least that's cool.
Matt let Raina out of her cell to put Stefan back into the Hellstone. Sometimes they go hard with the Hellstone.
Right.
So even they say that Phoenix Stone, Hell Zone, if I'm looking at a SAT analogy, Phoenix equals hell in their eyes. I'm not saying it.
Right.
But that's what they're saying.
Okay, true.
Damon has charged his phone. He makes a big deal out of charging his phone earlier. Mm-hmm. Calls Enzo.
Yeah, when he went to charge his phone, did you see there was like a power strip with like 15 chargers on it?
Yeah.
That's silly.
That was great. Enzo says, come to this airfield to meet up with the armory. Nora is drinking blood. Enzo and Nora make some plan to get Alex and free Mary Lou.
Yeah, Nora's drinking the blood of that cop.
Oh, yeah, Matt's buddy.
Yeah.
Cut to Mary Lou. She's saying some poem. Mm-hmm. Alex St. John comes in. It's one of Nora's favorite poems. Nora found Enzo in Dallas. This is boring how everyone is talking about the same thing over and over, I said. Val comes to heal Damon. They talk smack.
Yes, at one point, Stefan says Val's on her way to heal you. So she comes in, she's just like, what is it called? They did it with the babies.
Siphoning.
Siphon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She could siphon it out of him.
She heals him, but now he doesn't want to do the transfer spell, so he stabs her.
Yeah, he doesn't like communicate about why. He just like panics. It's like, you need to get this knocking to stop. Can you put it on mute?
No.
I lost my train of thought.
The Philippines 2 years ago, the bartender, blah, 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 Stefan and Val smooch is basically that scene.
Yeah.
Today, Alex St. John watches as Stefan pulls up. And I guess Stefan never met Alex St. John.
No. And he's like not expecting to meet her at this airfield. He's thinking like Damon's got a plan to help Stefan, and then shows up and there's some strange lady.
Nora appears and invisiways with Alex.
Yeah. She uses her Invisi-Q and grabs her up.
She takes her to Enzo. Alex says, no, I didn't say I was going to have an antidote. I said I would tell you everything I know about the friggin' pills or whatever. Mm-hmm. Which that's when you're like, I'm sorry you're feeling this way. It's like a bad apology. Mm-hmm. And she like, yeah.
She was like, I said the truth, but I didn't say what you wanted.
She didn't even bring Mary Louise to this thing. She says, drive and go get yourself. Mary Lou will be dead within the week anyway. Go make the most of the time you have left. Nora runs away. And
it was kind of weird that Alex makes that choice to, like, help Nora go to Mary Lou. But I wonder if it's because she just wants Nora out of there because she's just another vampire.
For sure.
Yeah.
Or someone with magic powers.
Yeah, hybrid.
I did it with my powers. She didn't want her to do that. Alex wants to know why Enzo needs the pills. He's been raiding the armory's supplies. Who is he giving the pills to? Give Bonnie my regards. Why has he been getting rid of the pills so Bonnie can't get them? Or why has he been giving Bonnie the pills? Mm-hmm. I don't understand that.
Yeah, those are good questions.
Because he's like, oh no.
They're poison?
They're poison, and I've been stealing them.
Yeah, it does. For sure, in this episode, it does seem that, that he's been using the pills and thinking that maybe they were good, and now finding out that they're poison, he's worried.
Mm-hmm. Val wakes up, tied up in the car with Damon, tied up with vervain rope. Damon says Val knew she could help Stefan for 3 years and didn't. Okay, without the scar, he wouldn't have been able to... Okay, so Val has been... Uh-huh. Yeah.
You can say it.
Val has been keeping basically the truth. I didn't lie, I just didn't say the truth or whatever, which is another BS thing.
Yeah.
Because Stefan would have, at that earlier moment, chosen to be with Caroline, but then through this various going to the Philippines and stuff like that, fell for Val in some type of way, and they were smooching. Right.
And Val's trying to say, like, no, it's not because I just wanted to go on vacation with him. Mm-hmm. It's because I didn't want him to have a complicated, like, interaction with you. Damon, yes. It's your fault. She's, like, blaming it all on Damon.
Damon brings the drama. He is better with Elena. He needs Elena in his life. He'll be there for Stefan. Her phone rings. Damon answers it. Val yells to Stefan that she's like, Damon isn't participating.
Yeah, like, he's not going to do the switch.
Damon says we're going to save you anyway. We're going to take down Reyna. You get your freedom. I get to live.
This is his plan, but he still doesn't explain it.
But he's still not taking the scar. He's like, best of all worlds.
Yeah, he, like usual, is trying to get what he wants, but he's trying to do a little too much.
Stefan gets shot by Reyna. She comes at him with the sword. She's going to catch Damon later. We're too late because of you, Val says to Damon. Val says Stefan knew Damon would choose himself. Mm-hmm. Then Damon's like, all right, do the spell.
He's like, okay, fine, do it. Well, I'll do the
driving.
transfer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nora goes to Mary Lou. She's sitting in a hallway. She's been poisoned. Nora lies that Alex said she would be fine. Mm-hmm. Mary Lou knows Nora is lying.
She's like, no, I'm dying. It's fine. Can't do anything about it.
Val is trying to do this transfer in the car.
Yeah, well, Damon's driving.
I liked the subtitle, recite spell indistinctly. I was like, you're telling me. Reyna talking to Stefan. She feels what he feels. Flashback. Stefan washing his face, hurting from his scar reopening. He wanted to go on the run with Damon. Stefan wakes Damon up. This is like the Saw flashback type thing that we've seen in previous episodes where we see these pieces from the earlier episodes.
It is interesting that Reina's like telling more about how her powers work or whatever as the vampire huntress, and she's like, not only can I see what you're doing, I can feel your feelings. Like I felt your pain, and I knew that you were gonna want to go to Damon when things went bad. You didn't want to go to Caroline. You didn't want to go to Valerie. You wanted your brother. Like she's trying to make him feel bad about it, but that's why he goes straight to the coffin, and that's why she was able to find them so quickly.
Damon is actually trying to get this scar, though.
A little too late, my bro.
It's starting to show on his chest. The Phoenix Stone's voice is in Reyna's head. It wants to liberate Stefan. Like, this stone wants to teach him stuff. Very Jigsaw-esque. He's like, I'm just doing this to teach you.
Yeah.
If you cut off your arm, you'll learn. She stabs him. She stabs Stefan. The scar is going away from Damon. Stefan is being sucked into the stone.
Right, and there was like something important that she said right as that happened. Did you type it? Did you write it down?
No.
She was saying something like, she wanted Stefan to admit that, Damon was trouble and he's not good for him and he always, is looking out for himself and that Stefan needs to let him go. And then as she stabs him, she was like, after Stefan finally, agrees with her, then she stabs him and she's like, well, hopefully, you'll be able to use this to help you escape the stone again. To let Damon go.
Yeah. This is weird to personify this Phoenix Stone.
Yeah.
But it does do specific nightmarish stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Matt is walking through the cemetery listening to a message, a voicemail from Caroline. She's asking why he did what he did. He deletes the message. He's crying. I did it, he tells the grave. I made Stefan pay for what he did. It's Penny Aries.
Yeah, she's dead.
Beloved partner. It says her epitaph.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Wow.
So Stefan did something to kill or killed Penny. And that's the revenge that Matt wanted.
I think that in the 3 years that we didn't see, at some point, Matt said, oh my gosh, they killed Penny. I didn't want to go full out into the voice.
That would have been too loud anyway.
Nora is driving Mary Lou. They say, let's go get a meal. She's fading fast. They smooch. Reyna throws a sword at them. They drive away. Reyna is chasing them.
Yeah, because now the sword is in the car.
Damon pulls up, sees Stefan laying there. Laying or lying?
Lying.
Val says they can bring him back. Where's the sword?
They're like, we've done it before. Let's get the sword. Let's,
Mary Lou and Nora are driving with the sword. Nora has been cut by it. She's been marked. She's now running for her life. Mary Lou transfers it to herself.
Oh, really?
Maybe she just says she's going to do that. Doesn't matter because Val and Damon are blaming themselves. Nora takes Mary Lou's hand. Speaking of Toy Story 3, very similar. It's a little bit of a Toy Story 3 meets Thelma and Louise moment. Mm-hmm. They do the poem.
One's doing the poem and another one's doing a spell at the same time.
While they do magic. Damon says he'll make it right.
They're both holding the sword. And Damon and Val are like, we'll fix it. We're going to get the sword and we're going to get him out. And they don't know that this is happening at the same time.
Raina's freaking. The gals crash and explode with the sword and the stone. Everyone yells. Raina's mad. Damon promises to save Stefan.
Well, they don't crash because they're driving in the middle of nowhere. They explode.
They explode.
The sword and the hellstone or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, were they magicking the explosion?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It was a magic. They were both holding it. Their hands are getting red.
Yeah.
The phoenix stone is like cracking, like, and then they kill themselves and explode the car, allegedly, if that's what you see.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
So then, how are we going to get Stefan
out of
it if it doesn't exist?
I think, here's a Pete-diction, there's a Flagstaff stone that they'll be able to just, get into like a nunchuck.
Why'd you pick Flagstaff?
Arizona.
But why'd you pick Arizona?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Phoenix and Flag. Okay, get it. Sorry, guys.
The real heads. The Jeep heads were already with me on that one.
Why did you just say like another bird? I was thinking...
A bird?
A phoenix is a bird.
All right, fine. A friggin' Grimbledore or whatever dumb Harry Potter thing.
Hey.
What is it? A Gryffindor? That's not even a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Griffin, though. Griffinstone. Mm-hmm. I actually know a Griffinstone.
Bird, but okay.
Griffinstone.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end, right?
Yeah.
How many... No, why do you say it like it is?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Still thinking about Griffinstone.
All right. How many fangs?
My buddy. One flat. One.
Just one?
Yeah.
I'm going to go like a 1.5. I think some of that repetitiveness was annoying, but it was a really important episode. A lot happened.
But look, you could have fit twice as much stuff in there.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
So I gave it a 1.
All right.
1 gnarly fang.
So what's your real Pete-diction? Not the Flagstaff stone and the nunchuck.
I mean, ultimately, my Pete-diction is that everything's going to work out for 5 minutes, and then the new thing's going to happen.
You're catching on.
But let's see, Alex St. John. Where is she even? Because
she walked away. Enzo let her walk away.
Oh man, I don't like that.
Yeah, he kind of was just like, what?
Are we gonna get another episode of Stefan learning? All right, Stefan's gonna be learning. Damon's gonna be brooding, and he's gonna be like, "I'm a bad guy." But then he's going to figure out some type of way. I do want to know. I don't have a Pete-diction about Bonnie popping them pills, but I want to know about it.
Yeah, that's interesting to see what's going on with her.
Sad to see Mary Lou and
Nora.
What's her face?
Nora.
Leave. But also,
it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, it's certainly not good, but they left on good terms. They were in love. They smooched.
Yeah.
Also, they're a gajillion years old.
I just wasn't digging their whole vibe ever. Mm-hmm. So I wish them the best, but.
Is that the last of them? I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bo is gone.
Oh, last of the OGs or the
Willie.
heretics.
What's his name? He's gone.
Julian Goulian.
Well, he wasn't a heretic, but he was in the crew. And then the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And that other guy, Oscar, way at the beginning.
I don't know. Hard to say.
This might be the last of them.
Wow.
All right. I think
Man,
that's it.
the OGs outlasted the heretics.
Like the OGs of the show?
No, like the originals.
Oh,
Because
right.
Klaus is still... Well, I
Klaus
don't
in
know.
the
Have we
house?
seen him 3 years later?
They went looking for him.
Yeah. Hopefully he pops back up.
Oh, no, wait, Val's still there, duh.
Yeah, Val. Was she a heretic or an OG?
Heretic.
That's what's up.
She's trying to help Stefan / she's sort of his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They never made it official.
I like that Caroline, the babies, and Alark are chilling.
Yeah, they're just having a little family.
Mm-hmm.
Except Caroline got captured.
Yeah, she's probably fine now, though, right?
But she got captured, and then she took the babies and drove to see Klaus.
Oh.
But what happened? Did that end? I don't remember.
I don't know.
There's so many things that have happened.
A lot of threads up in the air. But this is episode 16. So there's some more episodes happening.
I know, and we got one more season.
Wow.
Wild. Alrighty, that's it. And you want to talk more about your shows?
Yes. On Sunday, July 12th, you can start watching... 12th?
I heard that. I was trying not to interrupt you.
12th?
12th.
12th or 12th? All my 12th heads, hit me up. All you 12ers, get out of here. LFO. Mm-hmm. Married at First Sight, season 20, comes out on Sunday, July 12th. And subsequent episodes will come out after that. Also, y'all gotta watch The Ultimatum on Netflix, season 4.
It's on the 15th.
Wednesday, July 15th. Hey, this summer's big for Pete.
Yeah, check out both shows.
Yep.
Especially if you're married or thinking about getting married or anything about marriage.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe this
Or
will dissuade.
relationships.
This will dissuade you. Also, at the Portable Producer, I can't talk about these shows too much online, but if y'all have questions, I'm down to talk about it a little bit.
No, he can't do that. That's a lie.
Only stuff that is public knowledge.
You can talk about like your feelings about it.
Yeah,
like, your
for sure.
experience.
What is shown on screen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can certainly weigh on that. Not the behind the scenes.
No.
No, that would be a different podcast for
Gotta
a different
keep that tight to the vest.
for a different era.
All right. Thanks for listening. And I don't think we were late this week, so that's good. Right?
No, yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
No one is sick right now. Knock on wood.
All right.
Bye.